Hello everyone, my name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr.Clintastik, jumping into this draft with a red-green, otherwise known as Gruul, adventure deck. If you want to see the drafting portion of the draft, please be sure to look in the description section. I will be linking that below. Let's jump right in. I'm very interested to see how this goes too, Kiwi. Like, I think we got some well-rounded picks this time. Ooh, this is already looking kind of nasty. If we can draw one of our one-drops, turn one, Lucky Clover, and start Rimrock Knighting, I think we might be okay. Okay, we're just gonna drop this. Well, I don't know what I want to drop actually. I could drop Lucky Clover now, but it wouldn't really have much effect. I just want to drop a creature and pass. Just gonna kill that actually and get in for 3. Not gonna focus on the Lucky Clover just yet. We're just gonna be what we are, which is just an aggro deck. They need some kind of response right here. Okay, Paladin. I mean, Rimrock Knight can't block anyways, so... Oh. Well then, I did not expect that. I didn't expect that at all, actually. We're gonna drop another Rimrock Knight. I know we have Lucky Clover, but hopefully we draw into some more gas. And they only have one creature on board, and we're really whittling them down. Okay, we discard 2 lands. Opponent got nothing off us. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Yeah, we're gonna definitely get the value this time though, because they're gonna kill one of the knights, and we're gonna pump here. Ooh. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna play another one. That was nice. Yeah, I don't try to go 3 colors in Eldraine. I mean, Mardu Knights is nice, but you have situations like this where you're just in a bad situation. They needed one more land to be able to play out this guy. Ooh. Okay. 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 Nice. Nice. That was a nice game 1. That was a real nice game 1. That kind of stomped right there. Yeah, you're right. I didn't put the snake out because I don't know. You're right. Maybe I should have done that. Do I want to keep this hand with no red mana? I guess so. We got Wildwood Tracker into Lucky Clover. And if we can draw a red land, we're in business, but I have a sneaky feel. Oh, we got it. Well, look at there. I was hoping that he didn't play anything that turn. When they didn't block, the reason I didn't pump that turn last game is because I knew we had Lucky Clover, and if I would have already had dropped Lucky Clover, I would have done it. But since I didn't drop Lucky Clover, I was like, I'll just wait till the next turn. I think I'm already messing this game up here. I'm gonna drop the Serpent right here. Oh no, okay. Just gonna kill that off. Tomb Raider. I'm gonna just drop Okane Adversary. See if we can start drawing some cards. I'm trying to hold this Stone Coil as long as I can to play it for max value. And we do need one more red land to kind of make everything fire off. Oh, they kill it off. Okay. It'd be nice to draw a land. Okay. That's not the right land, though. I'm just gonna put out Rimrock Knight. I'll be upset if they make us discard. I really will. Because we can get one more land. Or if they have a counterspell. You're right. Like, they could have a counterspell right now. What's the opponent doing? I know this is risky. I know. But I'm not going to run Stone Coil out into a counterspell. Alright. So if we can get another land, we'll have a 6/6 Stone Coil, and they'll have to have removal, which they might have bacon the pie or something. We just need to find some value somewhere. No blocks. This is bad. All right. Because they can just use that to make... I gotta run it out now. Oh, it hit. No attacks. If they have removal, though, we're kind of sunk. We're out of cards. Oh, you cut the lands that aren't basic. They're slowing us down. I can do that. You're right about that. Okay. Ooh. Ooh hoo hoo. Now this is what I'm talking about. None of his creatures should be able to block appropriately with the Garen Brick Paladin. They def touch it. Right. Okay. Alright, we got a 5/5 unblockable on board. Get out of here. Well, almost unblockable. That Noble's causing some problems. Okay, Sire Conrad. Okay, this is where we kind of fizzle out. I'm gonna hold the land because we really need Thriller Possibility. They can make a rat. They can just take our thing. This game's over. They can make a rat now, make a rat next turn. This is an aggro deck. We're not supposed to be trying to battle that kind of control deck. But you're right, those lands were kind of holding us up. I mean, I'm happy with pretty much everything. I just wish we had, like, we could have found our draw power or something, but... Are these adversaries any good? Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the red-green strategy. I was playing too much around counter. See, I feel like sometimes, like, when you're transitioning from a strategy, like when you're a control player and you try to go into like an aggressive strategy, you still think like a control player. So you're like, all right, if I was him, I would be prepared for this, that, and the other. But everyone's not doing that. And I have to consider that when I'm making my decisions. This is not a good hand. Okay, we'll keep this one. Guess throw a land away. They have the one that makes you mill. They have the one that makes you mill, and they also have the one that the one that is like it's a 3-drop, and if you don't pay 2 mana, it's countered. Didn't say please mystical dispute and drown in lich. Yep. Right on target. Oh no. Huh. Drown in lock. Yep. I think we're gonna get blown out by this Knights deck. Because they're already producing tokens on turn 3. That's why I held up this Thrill of Possibility. We got to find an answer for that, like, immediately. Okay. That was not an answer. That was not an answer. That, oh yeah, Worthy Knight on turn 2 in limited, and he follows up with a Knight and Giant Skewer. Oh my god, like. This was over before it ever began. I have not been impressed with these weasels. But I guess, you know, we're not getting them on turn 1 either. I went on and played the Smasher first because I want to make sure that, well, hopefully the Paladin gets in next turn. If they have removal, we're sunk anyways. Okay, they're just drawing some cards here, finally. They're just drawing some cards instead of whooping up on us. Now, if we can get Smasher and Paladin, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, Smasher can't be blocked by knights or walls? Jesus. Wow. Okay. We basically got 2 unblockable creatures on the board. That turned around quickly. Yeah. Because the Weasel can block next turn too. I wonder why he did that. That didn't really add up. None of these plays are adding up. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna hold some land. I think. I gotta swing in with both. Okay. Drop them down to 9. Whew. Okay. I'll play one more land in case they try to make us discard 2. Okay, they have a flyer out. Alright. Do we win here? I mean, they have a blocker, but... Wow, okay. Ooh, that's bad. Man, I messed that up. But even if I would have held this back, they would have had the requisite blockers. I should have held both of these back. They would have swung in for 2. I messed that up big time. Like, I didn't even take out the creature. Jesus. We were playing for that. Forever Young kind of screwed us up. I feel like the deck is good, but maybe I'm misplaying it a bit. Also, Lucky Clover's not... It's not broken like in our deck. It's not broken at all. Like, I feel like maybe Lucky Clover would go more in like blue-green, where, you know, you have the 1-drop mill creatures and you get multiple triggers off that. Yeah, I should have held, like last game I should have held back. They would have got in with that flyer for 2, but maybe we would have had a turn to draw something else. Like, that was the thing. We're not really getting any value off of Occam Adversary. I'm going to take the Clover out for at least this next game, even though it might be our last. And I'll probably get in at least one more draft today. I want to bring in the flings. I want those in the deck. Maybe that'll help us finish off an opponent. Like we could have swung in there, had fling, and done. And let's see how like our mana curve is 2.5, and we're kind of split down the middle on our cards. So I guess we're just gonna split them up into, 8 and 8. Yeah, you're right. Variance does play a part, but I do try to consider like what I'm seeing mana cost wise. Like for what we're doing, there's never a turn where I really, for this aggressive deck, where I really just want to play out the Lucky Clover. I always want to play out the creatures, even though a lot of the creatures have the effects on them, because I'm trying to do it before they establish a board. But you're right, I could be thinking too much about it. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Like, I usually get to at least platinum in when I'm drafting. But I do so much worse when I'm actually on stream. It's kind of insane. Now this hand is turning out wonderfully. We got our turn 1 out. We're able to pump it on turn 2 without any blockers. Yikes. Nothing we have can attack past that. No attacks. Now if we can get this okay. If we can get one more land, I think we're in business. There we go. I mean, if they're not gonna block, we're just gonna keep throwing out bodies. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Huh. I can make this a 5. Swing in 1, 2, 3, 4. They kill it. We just keep adding to the board. They have Lucky Clover, okay. So we swing in all. This becomes a 2. This is a 3. These are all 3s. Yeah, I think we win here. We just swing in all and fling, right? Mm-hmm. 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 Done. The flings were a great add. I like that a lot more. Woo! Okay. That played out more like I wanted it to. Way more aggressive. That was pretty sick. And the fling was exactly what we needed at the end to try to finish it out. Alright, this is a good hand, especially at 16 lands in the deck. This is really good. We have a turn 1, a turn 2, a pump. Okay. Hello, opponent. Okay. We really need another red land here to make this fire off on all cylinders, but I think we'll be okay. Queen of Ice. If they play Queen of Ice next turn, we just kill it. And we get in for 5 damage. Ooh, that's what we want. Alright, Witching Well. Looking for answers. Tome Raider. Okay. We're gonna swing in with Wildwood Tracker. Okay. And play out the Serpent for 4. Okay. 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 I really think the opponent has something up his sleeve. I'm gonna hold my mana up. Because if he just draws, you know, 2 cards here, I don't care about that. Knew he was up to something. Wow. All right. Okay, that's a 5/7. Okay, we just kill off the Tomb Raider. Swinging for lethal. Nice. Nice. Hey, we turned it around. Okay. We pulling 3 wins out of here. May not be doing another draft if we get another win. Especially if it takes this much time. But this is a decent hand. We need more lands. But we have Thrill of Possibility. And honestly, to be fair, I feel like those earlier games could have been won. I feel like maybe I just played them badly. But sometimes when I'm playing cards that I'm not used to playing, that's just what I do. Even if a card might seem like surface level worse, if I'm more used to playing with a certain strategy or a certain card, I just do better with it. But that takes time and practice, I guess, to get used to things. I'll probably throw away this fling next turn. Ooh, don't have to. We get value off the Wildwood Tracker on their side. That's sweet. That's sweet. Oh, that's really nice. Ooh, turn 2 Ocame Adversary, finally. Oh, they gonna kill it. Ooh. Yeah, just gonna play out the 2 Unveiled Tree Folk next turn. Well, Oaken Boom. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay. Someone let the opponent know we right here with him. Okay, maybe not. 5. Yeah, we lose next turn. Oh, I wish we could swing in, but we can't. Or can we? No, we hold back. Not taking any chances. They run removal, we run fling. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I mean, we can block. Well, we can sack Ginger Brute for life, too. We can block and do that. And just like that, nothing happened. We're just drawing lands now. That's a big problem. Now, if we can equip the Halberd, we might be okay, but we do need like another Thriller possibility because I think the one we used actually drew us 2 land cards. Oh no! Wow! Okay. Okay, they took this one. They took it. Because Rimrock Knight can't block, so... GG's. That was good. I liked the red-green aggro strategy a lot. I think I need to consider that the 1 toughness creatures are kind of vulnerable. Especially the Rimrock Knights, they can't block. That was... Several times that was an issue. But when we went against like the control decks, every time we stomped. We stomped every like blue-black strategy that stepped to the table. See, it's 9:51. Now, I do believe that's going to complete it for me today. I'm going to be kicking off my stream at 8 a.m. my time from now on. And I'll be trying to run longer, especially on Saturdays. Saturdays, I may be streaming for up to 3 hours or longer. So, yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. If you haven't checked out my YouTube, Mr.Clintastik MTG is the name of it. I post these videos there. You know, comment, share, like, subscribe. You know the whole ordeal. All right. Clintastik signing out.